Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Destiny. Stop! she's sniffing me. Stop it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay, now my dog got me all frazzled. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Destiny, and today, I wanted to... Give me 1 second. My printer decided to work. I got tired of trying to get my printer to work, so I was like, I'm going to start this video. And then I started the video, and now the printer won't work, so I'll be right back. Just kidding. Maybe not. It said that it was working, but it's not working. Anyways, we are here to set up, to begin. I don't know if we're going to finish. To begin the setup in my 8.5 by 11 disc-bound Plum paper vertical priorities planner. So for this year, I've been using my 7 by 9 disc-bound Plum paper vertical priorities planner, and I have found that I am just so in love with it that I knew that I wanted one for next year. But so that I could add all kinds of inserts into it, I wanted to get the 8.5 by 11 because technology and we're not very good together. So I don't know how to resize stuff whenever I'm printing. So like I didn't know how to make it into this 7 by 9 size. So I decided to get letter size. And I did want to let you guys know that because of y'all's support and being here supporting me on the channel, I have been blessed with the opportunity to be a Plum Paper affiliate. So if you are still in need of a planner for 2026, they have budget planners, they have the regular weekly planners, they have daily planners, they have journals, they have notebooks, they have fitness journals, they have like goal planners, all the stuff. If you guys are in need of one, I have my affiliate link down below if you wanted to support me at no cost to yourself. Yeah, so it is down below if you would like to get yourself a planner. But anyways, getting into it, I have already printed off a whole chunk of stuff over here for us to go ahead and get going. I also have these tabs that I might use to like mark off certain things. I'm not quite sure yet. But as you can see, I did already write my name in here. And then I have to rethink of what I was planning on doing on all these things. So it appears that I was planning on putting... My dog is chewing a bone right up against my chair, so it's very loud. I apologize. But I am going to put these little day of the month or whatever stickers here above these to cover these up. These are from Plan Sarah Plan. So what I did was I bought her like planner setup bundle, and I think this is like the bouquet color theme. And these are for Erin Condren. They're sized and like shaped and everything, and the colorway is for Erin Condren planners. But as you can see, I'm not using an Erin Condren planner, but I'm going to make this work. So I already put these little freebie thingies here as well. So I'm just going to put these stickers right on top. I'm going to center it. Of course I did that. Destiny, we just started. Oh no. Of course I did that. Okay, I'm going to try to center this as best as I can and just lay these down. It doesn't really serve a function other than it's cute and I wanted to use these stickers. So we have January, February. I'm excited to finally be setting up my 2026 planners. I have had this planner, I think, for a few months now, or at least like 2 months I've had this planner already sitting here waiting for me. So I am so excited that it's finally planner setup season, y'all. So let me know what planners y'all are using for 2026. What size planner are you using? Are you using like normal paper? Are you using Tomo River paper planner? Let me know. I would love to hear it. You know, I am a planner fiend. I love planners. Maybe a little bit more than they love me. But yeah, I am just so excited to finally be in here. So how is y'all's week going? How is y'all's month of November going? What is today? Today's November 9th. How is y'all's November going? So yesterday, it was like hot. I was walking around in a t-shirt. And then today, it's like borderline freezing. And so I'm like, okay, like, that's a little bit bipolar of the weather. But, you know, all right. So I'm curious what the weather's like where you're at. I am so excited to get into this planner. I have so many things to like add to it because I'm hoping, so my idea is like, obviously this is going to be like my everything planner. So I don't think I'm going to do anything to these yearlies except for like probably add my son's school schedule. So he's in pre-K 3 right now, and then next year he'll be starting pre-K 4 in August, and then I don't think they get out of school until like June. So this will end up being like my son's school schedule, I guess. And then that is this sheet all done. And then for this spread, I'm not really sure. Okay, so obviously I planned on I like put some stuff in here, and then I should have taken notes on sticky notes because now I no longer remember what it was that I wanted to do other than like, you know, this is pretty self-explanatory. I wanted to put the month stickers down. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I think this is just going to be like future planning. That's why I put this in here. Like this is going to be like appointments and stuff like that, I guess. So like whenever I do a car inspection, smoke alarm, batteries, like order next planner, I guess. Yeah, this is just going to be like future future appointments and stuff like that, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe if you guys have a better idea, let me know what I can use this spread for because I do already have an idea for the next spread. So y'all let me know what I should do for this one because the next spread is blank. It's not labeled January through December. They're just blank boxes. So y'all let me know y'all's ideas as we go through here. Like if I say something that I'm doing with my planner and you're looking at it and you're like, you know, you could also do this, please let me know because maybe I'm going to like your idea better than I like my idea. So share it with me, please. So like I can use your idea if it's a better idea than mine, which it probably is because sometimes I'm not very creative with my ideas. But y'all inspire me. Y'all give me the creativity, like the creative ideas that I need. So I would love to hear from you. But for now, I am just going to leave this in here because I don't know what to do with it. Like, I don't know what this means. Like, like add my name, add birthdays, add paydays. I'm not exactly sure what this is, like what these particular stickers are for. It was a freebie from the planner bundle setup from Plan Sarah Plan. So I think these are like just checklists, like as you're filling out your new planner, but like I'm not gonna use that. I'm just going to dive in. Like I did a little bit of pre-planning to set this up, but y'all already know me. I am a fly by the seat of my pants planner for the most part. Like, yeah. Like I know some people that like they script their videos and like they pre-plan everything and like they know exactly what they're going to do, exactly what they're going to say, exactly what they're going to write. And then there's me. And you know, I just show up, okay? Like I know I need to film a video, so I'm here, and that's about the extent of pre-planning we're going to get from me and printing off these pages that I printed off. But as I'm sure we will soon find out, there's still going to be chaos ensuing. Okay, that sticker sheet is all done too. We're just going to turn the page. So like I said, this is most likely going to be like pre-planning appointments, but then again, I don't know why I would need that. Maybe I'll do like maybe this will be the birthdays because it does say special dates. So I could do birthdays, but again, if you guys have a better idea for this spread, let me know. Because like I have the whole, like my pre-planning and special dates will go on the monthly calendar. You see what I'm saying? So I need ideas. Ooh, it just got dark in here. Let me turn my lights on. So I need y'all to give me better ideas, please. Okay, so the sun is like playing games with me, so we're gonna have to add that back. Add my lights on. So this spread is, I'm literally just copying Plan Sarah Plan. So whenever she set up her Erin Condren, she used these, and she kind of just put them on all of these days, and she would just then make a list of things she wants to declutter, rewards and treats, things she wants to organize, and things she wants to stop doing, things she wants to write, things she wants to place to go. So I'm going to copy her. And just to use up these boxes, I'm going to, well, maybe I shouldn't, because then they're going to like run into each other. I'm going to save these for I don't know what, but I'm going to save them. And we're just going to use these. So, and she coordinated hers too. So, like, I think she put like declutter and organize together. So I'll probably put declutter, organize, and beautify, because to me, that's all like home things. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to put those together probably at the bottom, or at the last set of boxes over here. And I'm going to put them at the top. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Yes. Final answer. Yes. Okay, we're going to do declutter, organize, and beautify. We'll see if I actually end up using these spreads, or if I'm going to fill them out and never look at them again. We shall see. Okay, then we have, let's do restaurants to try, places to go, and is my printer going to print? Probably not. Okay, we're going to put, let me see. We're going to put restaurants to try. It might. Please, because I need it. I need it for the setup. Okay, we have restaurants to try, places to go. Places to go. And then what? Would it be maybe visit? People to visit? Yeah? Is that what that means? Visit? People to visit. Okay. And then let's do rewards and treats, make time for, and stop doing. We'll do those first, because no, we'll do those second. We'll do those down here. Wait. What did I say? I already forgot. Stop doing okay, so we're going to do rewards and treats here. Make time for first. And then stop doing second. And then if I make time for these things and stop doing these things, then I get rewards and treats. Hey! Okay, and then we're going to do, I don't know, top priorities feels like it needs to be the very first thing on this page. So we're going to do top priorities, skills to learn. And does anyone write letters anymore, or do y'all just send texts? Whenever I check on like family and friends, I'm a send y'all, oh no, I'm gonna send y'all a text. Okay, skills to learn, and then write to. So whenever I read write to, this is writing a text to somebody. I don't, so yeah, that's what that is. Another page, all finished. Okay, so that is this spread. I'm probably just going to use like a zig dot marker or something like that and just make lists of things as I think of them, as I see restaurants to try, which is going to be really hard because where we live, these people don't know how to cook. So it's like there's no restaurant I want to try because y'all know what y'all doing. Okay, and then there's one spread that I already set up. I'm very sorry. I mean, it's not that profound. I literally just stuck a sticker down. Like, this is a sticker from Hand Can Plan. It's my cleaning tracker. And then I bordered it with washi. So, like, I hope y'all can forgive me. Okay. And then getting into it, this is more of the kit that comes from Plan Sarah Plan, the set up your sticker, the set up your planner, your new planner thing. It comes with like so many little prompts, which I think is really nice because looking at this, like obviously there's so many, I didn't use them all, but it triggers your creative mind so that you can decide what you do and don't want. So I have these I can set aside for another planner. And then these are the ones that I ended up going with. So I have filming ideas and plans, meal ideas, gift ideas, books read, home projects, weekly kits and themes, so that I can like plan out like any sticker kits or whatever that I want to use, side hustle income, summer, spring, winter, fall. I'm going to do bucket lists, and then goals. So I have these, but here now is the challenging part. So I have all of these stickers that I printed out, and what I'm gonna flip through them first. I made a sticky note. These are from Etsy shops. So this first one, it literally, the whole planner, it did not say who it was by, but the planner is called the Ultimate ADHD Planner. So that's what I'm going to show you guys real quick. And it's a whole planner, but I just printed off the pages I wanted. So I have budgeting tips for easy money management, and it's literally just tips for budgeting. I printed out the annual bill tracker so I can write my bills, the due date, and then check it off as I pay them each year. I have a yearly overview so that I can see my debt, savings, and income all like at the end of the year. It's all going to be on one page. I have a sinking funds tracker. I will have my financial goals, which that should probably go at the front. So the financial goals will go right after the budget tips. Oh, and then right after the financial goals is going to be this goal overview. Like, so this is like a savings overview tracker. And this one is by coranote.co on Etsy. So I'm going to have the financial goals listed out here. And then we will have the little like tracking, progress bar tracking. And then it's going to go into those trackers that I just showed you all for finances. And then this is just going to be regular goals, not financial goals. So to be honest, I'm probably going to have the regular goals before I have my financial goals, because my financial goals are going to be a yearly goal. So again, these are from the ADHD planner. Everything is from the ADHD planner except for the one that I said was from Coranote. So, and these are the categories that I had planned for, but since I just bought the Moxie Life dot markers that are all labeled already, I'm going to go with the Moxie Life goal categories. So I don't need this anymore. I'm going to use the Moxie Life categories. And then I just will write my main goal for the categories and then steps to achieve the goal in the year. So after that goals, then I will put the budget goals and tracking. Then I have a year in pixels, which I'm considering. I think I'm going to put a sticker over this, and it's going to be my coffee tracker, which may seem absurd. But I am curious to see, I don't know, like this might be really fun, or it might just be useless, because I'm trying to lower myself to only drinking 1 coffee a day, but sometimes I have 2 or 3. I never go past 3 cups a day, so maybe a coffee tracker is not like a good idea or like, you know, a useful idea, but I might change this to that. If not, it's just going to be like a mood tracker. To track my mood and see it at the end of the year. You guys know what a year in pixels is. Then I have a period tracker, which I don't know if any information is ever going to be put on here because I rarely have periods. TMI, sorry. But since having my baby, he's 9 months old and I still have not had nothing. Not even a dribble. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about it. But I haven't had nothing, okay? And then before I had my baby, I had nothing. So anyways, okay. And then I have self-care ideas, because if y'all watch my plan with me, I'm always like, dude, like, what's a self-care task? Like, what should I do for self-care? Who knows? So I printed this out, and anytime I'm like, I really want to do some self-care item, but I don't know what, I can come to look at this page and maybe get an idea. Which brings me into my monthly self-care routine. I can make a little key of like, I don't know, took care of my mental health, physical health, emotional health, 10 minutes of self-care, 20 minutes, something like that. Some sort of tracking method. So whenever I look at this, I can see what type of self-care I was doing. And then I have a fitness tips list. So now we're going into the fitness goal aspect. So I will put my beginning information here, and then at the end of the year I will put my ending stats, which hopefully are better than my beginning stats. I did recently get some blood work back, and it's not the best news that I have been given, so I have some stuff going on that need further evaluation. So if you guys could pray for me, I'd really appreciate it. So, okay, and then I just have all of these pages so that I can put these stickers down. So, what we're going to start with, of course, is, one thing I didn't account for is, yes, this is 8.5 by 11 paper, but these are on, this is also 8.5 by 11, so these are still going to need to be cut. But that's okay. I can just cut off the edge really easily, and it's not that big of a deal. And then I would just center the paper on. Easy enough, right? Hopefully. Was that enough? Oh yeah, that was more than enough. Okay, so I need to make sure that I do this right. So I need to make sure I put all of this in the correct order. So if I put goals, do I have anything over here that I need to put? Actually, since I have the cleaning routine right here, let me get this stuff out of the way. Since I have the cleaning routine right here, I need to put home projects, and I think that's the only one. Yeah, I need to make sure I put the home projects right here so that these are visible together. Does that make sense? So yeah, I'm gonna put home projects right here at the top. Perfect. Okay, and then we will turn the page, and now I will put, if I put my goals right here, and then I will also put, actually, I think I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to put this goals tracker over here because I want to do like a bubble map of like laying out my goals and stuff like that, and then I will fill them into this. So it would make sense to have the bubble map for my goals first, and then fill them into the official little form afterwards. So yeah, the goals sheet is going to go here. So hopefully I printed these myself. So hopefully I can get these straight and not crazy. Are these going to go all the way to the top? Yeah, pretty much. So I need to make it, I don't think I want to be pressured to have it completely lined up. So I'm going to take just a little bit off the top so that I don't have to worry about it hanging over if I don't line this up correctly. Okay, now I have a little bit of wiggle room. So now I'm going to start at the bottom. And these are not removable stickers. So let's just say a prayer real quick that I get this on properly. Please, Lord. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, I'm nervous. Okay, we've got this. All right, here we go. All right, this is getting all in the way here. Let's see. I need you to like not be so dramatic right now. I'm trying. Okay, here we go. Is that straight? Maybe it's too late now because it's down. Okay. Now, very slowly, we're going to hopefully not get no bubbles. I really don't want no bubbles. And get this all laid out. Perfect! Okay, woo, okay. First nerve-wracking thing done. Okay, so we have my goals bubble map, and then I'm going to break the goals down here. And then we're going to do the budget budgeting tips. So I need to take a little bit off the side here and then a little bit off the top so there's no pressure. Off the side and a little bit off the bottom. Okay, and then that's going to go over here. Okay, I think to make this easier, I need to take this off real quick so that I can have it on this side because it's easier to reach it on this side. Okay, here we go. I printed off so many stickers too, so this is just going to be a whole situation. So hopefully I can get all of these down without any major accidents. Okay, there's no going back after I put this down too. So hopefully, this is where I want this sticker. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay, right guys? What do y'all think? Okay. Let's see. Let's just get it down. Let's just get it down. It's going to be fine. Okay, it's like bubbling up, and I need it to not do that, please. Let me get the sticker down. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put my phone so that it'll be held flat. And then... No. Oh, no. No, I messed up. I messed up. Oh, this is, okay. I got this, guys. Okay, the phone's not going to work. I need something to hold this down. Okay, maybe that. Let's try that. Okay. Are y'all stressed or are y'all just like, bro, really? I want it to be kind of straight, you know? Okay, I think that's pretty good. I think it's crooked. Oh, man. All right. It's fine. All right, let's just try to get it laid down. Yeah, she's definitely crooked. I'm going to have bubbles. Oh, man. Okay, it's fine. Ooh, what was that? Do I need that? I do. I told y'all this was going to get chaotic. Okay, so there's a little bit of bubbles, but I'm hoping as the planner is going to be closed, those are going to get worked out. So we have the budgeting tips, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the side hustle income on this page here because I really want both of these financial goal things to be facing each other. So I'll go ahead and put side hustles here. And then I need to take this sheet off so that I can put the financial goals sheet down. So I need to trim the financial goals sheet. A little bit on the side and a little bit on the top. All right, now we're ready to go through this stress all again. I am ready to be done putting these stickers down already. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. The reason I printed them all on sticker paper is because I was waiting for my 28-pound premium printer paper to arrive, and it was taking too long, and so I got impatient and I printed all these out, and then guess what? Now I have my printer paper. My printer paper has already arrived, and so now I'm going through all this stress whenever I could just go and print this stuff out, but then I don't want to waste all these stickers. So I'm like, nope, I'm going to use the stickers. And so here we are, stressing out because I got impatient. So lesson to you all, don't be impatient like me, because then you have to go deal with all this stress of trying to get these stickers down straight. Okay, so financial goals on that sheet. Perfect. Okay, and then we have the goal overview page that's going to go right next to it. And again, this one page right here is from CoreNote like Dot Co. I think it's a dot, not a dash. I think it's a dot. But they're on Etsy. That's where I got it from. So we're going to put this one down now. Got fur all over the place. Holy cannoli. Chaos is ensuing. I'm so excited to get my Just Scribble B6 weekly duo planner. Like, I am so excited. I'm pretty sure I already told you what I was planning on using it for, but if I did not, I'm planning on using it as like a faith hub. So it's where I'm going to take notes from my devotional and then also the faith challenges that I create and put on my Etsy shop. I'm going to use the horizontal layout for my faith challenges, and then the vertical layout is for my where I'm going to put my devotional notes, which I did just finish my 366 day devotional. It will be live on my Etsy shop November 16th, so that is this Sunday as I'm filming this. So I'm super excited. It has been a long time coming. I've been working on it for quite a while, so I am very excited to get started on that. I will be doing it myself as well. It's going to be my year-long devotional that I'm going to be doing next year, so I am very excited. I cannot wait, but yes, I will be getting that posted to my Etsy shop very soon. If anybody else is wanting to join me, I would love that, and love to hear your feedback as well. Of course, I've said it before, I am not like a biblical pastor or anything like that, so, you know, everything is just like my ideas, my mind, my thoughts on scripture and stuff, so take that as you will. But yeah. Okay. This is like a workout. This is like a mental workout, getting these stickers down. I'm stressed. Is anyone else stressed? That was not put down straight. Okay, it's fine. Everything is going to be fine, guys. These papers are getting really thick. Oh my gosh. Everything's fine. So these were printed on 28-pound paper, and then, you know, these stickers are not exactly thin, so I'm really making these papers are really getting thick. Okay, and then we have the yearly overview, which I'm wondering if that should go at the end. So yeah, I'm going to put the sinking fund tracking first, and then the yearly overview will go second. Is this interesting to y'all, watching me struggle, or like in the future, do you want me to skip this part of me like putting all this stuff down? Let me know, because I don't want to bore y'all, but if y'all enjoy my chaotic mess of a self trying to get all these stickers down, then let me know. Let me know. But I never know like what y'all want to watch and what do you want me to skip past, so I normally just show y'all everything, because I don't know. Sometimes I enjoy watching other people struggle just because it makes me feel seen, you know, because I struggle with a lot of things, and so seeing other people, oh no, that's not straight. Oh, this sticker's not straight. All right, we're probably going to run into the edge here. Oh boy. Seeing other people's chaos on YouTube makes me feel seen, so hopefully I'm doing the same for y'all, because is this not chaos here? Oh man. Okay, these are like really really turning sideways. Okay, you know, I don't know what's going on, but we're here. We're here. Okay. Oh my gosh, we still have so many more stickers to go too. Okay, I think y'all have seen enough chaos. It's been 30 minutes. I'm going to get all these stuck down, and then I will be back to record some more, because this video is already so long and I'm not even close to being done, so I'll be back. Do a quick flip through of everything that I've done so far. So we have just the yearly overview, which I'm going to use for my son's preschool tracker. I need ideas from you on what I'm going to use this spread from. And then we have this, which is inspired by Plan Sarah Plan. And I'm just going to list out things to do in each of these sections here. We have my cleaning tracker. We have a home projects page, so I can write out things that we're planning on doing in our home. I'm going to do a brain map, or what is it called? A bubble map. Is that what it's called? To brainstorm my goals. And then once I have them outlined here, I will put them into the official little goal sheet. I'm going to be using the Moxie goal categories. I have budgeting tips right here. I will put my side hustle income on this side. I have financial goals for the year, and then a breakdown of my individual financial goals, and so I can track the progress to completing that financial goal. A annual bill tracker, sinking funds tracker, my yearly overview, so at the end of the year I can see all of my income, expenses, debt paid, giving, and savings. And then I thought a good place for my gift ideas would be right after my financial spreads, because gifts cost money. Then I have my year in pixels, which is either going to be a mood tracker or it's going to end up being a coffee tracker. So if it's going to be a mood tracker, I'll just keep it as year in pixels. But if I end up using it as a coffee tracker, I'm going to put a sticker over this and mark coffee. Period tracker, which might not be used. My self-care ideas. And so right across from that, of course, is my self-care tracker, so I can look at the end of the year and see if I am doing things for my self-care. We have fitness tips, and then my before and after at the beginning and end of the year to see if I've made progress in my fitness goals. I have meal ideas, books read, weekly kits and themes that I'll be using in my planners, filming ideas and plans. This is going to be a winter bucket list, spring bucket list, summer bucket list, and fall bucket list. And then I have one additional page. I did have a lot more paper, so if I end up needing them, I can add them in. But I just took everything else out for now just to minimize the bulk. And then we get into the January spread. So, here we go, y'all. So I'm going to use this just as it's laid out. I'm going to put my top goals that I want to achieve for the month. Any birthdays, events, things I need to remember, unsure about that. And then this here is actually going to be for my YouTube schedule. So the videos I'm planning on putting out in the month of January, and then we're going to have film, edit, upload, thumbnail, description, hashtags, and then the video goes live so that I can check these things off as they go. So I have this thing here from Planner Kate, and what I was probably just going to do is just put the month and then January content. So I just want to make sure that it'll even the biggest month will fit, which it should. So I'm going to use the big font. And then I'm just going to put it here. And then with my Micron 08, my big thick boy, I'm going to put content. So that is simple enough. That's how I'm going to use these first two spreads in this planner. It is double-sided in case I get crazy. I might end up using this front side possibly as YouTube and then the back as TikTok. So I'm not very consistent on TikTok, but I would like to become more consistent on TikTok. I'm just not currently very consistent on TikTok. So we shall see. So I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 other oh yeah. Okay. So I can continue to use this all through my planning situation. So these are all add-ons that I added into this vertical priorities planner, of course. So I'm using this as my content. This obviously is my meal planning. So I'm going to go ahead and take another sticker for January and just go ahead and probably put this one over here so it'll say January meal planning. And this is where I'm going to plan out our meals, and it's also going to be a meal tracking for me. So for my like health and fitness goals, I will be tracking what I am eating each day. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 and 5 if there is a 5th week in that specific month. And then we can have a grocery list, which I'm probably, to be honest, not going to use this because we buy way more than just however many dots that is. We buy a lot more stuff. There is a micro meal ideas here, but again, we put that up here at the front. So I could just put like some, like taking from the list up here and put some meal ideas here, just to keep it like in the January tab, if that makes sense. Like I'll have a running list at the front and then I'll just put which ones I want to cook in January. So we have that. That is going to be the meal planning, which leads us into my fitness add-on that I put in here. So every single month I will be tracking all on one page, my water, steps, sleep, workouts, vitamins if I'm taking them, which my doctor did prescribe vitamins for me because I'm having some stuff that needs additional testing. And I'm just praying against a diagnosis, but we will see what comes of it. But I did get some like vitamins and stuff that she prescribed to me. Calories, I'm not sure if I'm going to start. I probably will have to start tracking like my macros and stuff. So I might end up putting calories here. And then at the beginning of each month, I will be able to do my goal water intake, steps, and sleep. And then I'll have my actual, and then as well as my goals for workout, vitamins, calories. And then at the end of the month, I will have my actual. So I'm going to put the January sticker here. So month of January, fitness. Okay. And then at the end of the month, we will do an overview and see how my fitness goals went. I also added my budget into here. This is the last add-on, by the way. But I also added I had these in here too. I guess I didn't realize that this came with so many. So this is just, I'm just going to use this page and we'll use this for something else maybe. So what was I saying? Oh, yes. So we will also do my monthly budget in the same planner. This was my attempt to have everything in one place, and so hopefully I like that. So this will be a video that's going to be coming on the channel. So there's going to be a lot of content in just this planner because I did all my add-ons. So expect like my normal weekly setup, and then my budget will be a separate video, but obviously it's in my Plum paper planner. So you're going to see this planner a lot. So I hope you're excited for that. But yes, I'm going to try my hand at monthly budgeting again. I've been terrible at it, but I am hoping to get back into it. So we have the budget, and then here I went ahead and did every single month, but this is from like two years ago, I think last year, when the Coffee Monsters Co. did the monthly florals as the theme. And so I went ahead and put them all down through the whole year just so I didn't have to save that sticker sheet and end up losing it. But if you guys watch Kristen Kramer here on YouTube, she is amazing. Her planner is always just so gorgeous. But she actually has been doing her tending list on the additional page in her Erin Condren, and it's this like I'm in a Plum paper, but we still get the page. So I am planning on doing my Moxie goals. So I've had this for like 3 years and never used it. Well, yeah, I bought this in for 2023. So what I'm planning on doing is I filled this out already, but I'm going to reuse these questions and put them in here. So kind of like here. So I had put this into an empty notebook and just wrote out the questions and answered them. So I have another little open thingy from the Coffee Monsters Co. So I'm going to put my reflections and goals into here, how I did for 2023, so that I can reuse this, because I never ended up using the little goal books. So I'm going to start using this, and then from the monthly and weekly goals that I plan out in the little Moxie Live companion notebook, then I'm going to put my tending list here. So, ooh, I just dropped stuff. So this will also be a video coming to my channel, hopefully weekly, if I can get it all together, because I have so much content ideas, but then I only have Saturday and Sunday to film, edit, and get my content ready, because during the weekdays I am home alone with my children. So yeah, if I can cut it in 2 filming days to get all this stuff that I'm hoping to do, then it'll be nice. But the good news is the tending list is just going to be a monthly thing. So once a month. Same with the budget, is just a once a month video. So it'll just be 1 extra video a month, or 2 extra videos a month that I'm hoping to get done. But yes, I'll be putting my January tending list here, and then we get into it. So we're pretty much done setting up now, but I'm just going to continue. I'm just going to show you like the other stuff that I like, the way I have it planned out and set up. So I went ahead and used this sticker just so I could get rid of the sticker sheet. I'll be starting this planner on the 1st. I'll most likely be starting it on the 29th. I'm not going to lie, because the week starts on the 29th. So I'm jumping in December, okay? And then I already also have an appointment scheduled for the new year. It is neurology. And then I have 2 other specialists I have to make appointments with. Hopefully they'll get me in sooner than the new year, but I understand it's most likely not going to happen. And then again, I put the new planner sticker down here because I was just trying to get rid of the freebies. But this is the setup, or the layout that I went with for the new year. So I still have my verse of the week up here, just like I have in my 7x9 right now. And then I put my Etsy here, because I do have an Etsy shop. And then I have my content down here, which will be YouTube and TikTok. And then I put my daily cleaning tasks up here. I have an empty box, which right now I use it for self-care, but I mean, it's an empty box. I can use it for whatever I want. And then I decided down here is going to be for appointments, but if I don't have an appointment that day, I can literally use it for whatever I want. And then I have these open boxes here and on Saturday and Sunday, which you guys know I normally put like my running filming list, but I won't need to do that anymore because I'll have it up here on this additional sheet here. But I can still put like my deep cleaning tasks, my cleaning focus for each day. I can put that down here. I can literally use this for whatever I want, decoration, anything like that. So that is the layout that I went with. So I'm going to go ahead and put these monthly stickers back here because we've already put them all up here. So yeah, that is the layout, the plans, the setup, the yearly overview setup. So now I have all these front pages filled out, so I will be able to go ahead and get in here and start breaking out my goals for all these sections. And so I'm very excited. So thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought. I know it was chaotic, but I'm a chaotic person. Y'all already know this. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Let me know what you're using for your 2026 planners. I already forgot my outro. I can't insert, like I always try to like begin my outro, say something in between, and then continue my outro. And then in the span of that time, I forget my outro. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're doing for 2026. Let me know any major goals that you're going to be working on for the new year so that I can encourage you. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. So if you did, give it a like. Consider subscribing if you're not already. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.